Okay, Lydia, so today we're going to work on some counting. Okay, so I want you to look at this sheet, and I want you to count the fish in each bowl.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good, and you can write the number in that box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good.
It kind of looks like a jigsaw.
It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good. Okay, you did that good. Okay, now I'm going to give you, I'm going to try something a little bit more tricky. Okay? So here's this one.
Do I have to count them?
Yep. Do the same thing. Count them right in the box.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that one's cut off a little bit. It's okay. Do these two.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. All right. Now, this one's real tricky. Okay, go ahead, do that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why don't you try that one again?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just erase.
It's okay. Just hit the... There you go. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. Okay, so you know how this one you got a little tripped up on? We said that you thought that there was 6, but there was 5. What's something that you could do so that you know you're counting the right number? What do you think something you could do as you're counting?
You can...
If I'm counting these, counting them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How could I know that I already counted this one?
It would make 5.
I could cross it out, right? So I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't get messed up, I could write, or I could cross them off, and then I know that there's 6. So that's something that you can do when you're counting, because sometimes you move a little too quick, right? And you mess up on your counting, but that's okay because everyone does that. Everyone makes mistakes. So if I was going to count this one, I could cross them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then I know that I counted each one.
3, 4.
Yep, so then you know. Because sometimes you say a number, but there's nothing there to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See? Yep, then you know you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So going back and
6,
crossing them off
7,
is a good way to check
8,
yourself.
9.
Yep, it's a good way to count.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3.
3, yep, see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, see, you got to make sure when you cross them off, make sure you say one number. So on this apple, you're going to say 1,
2,
2,
3,
3.
4, 5.
Yeah, you don't want to cross off and not say a number, or cross off and say 2 numbers, because then you're going to mess up your counting, right? Okay, so let me get counters. Hold on 1 minute.
Okay. Then she has more to do. And she's going to write her name.
Okay, so I have the counters like we use at school.
But did Mrs. Jones let you keep them?
Yep, she let me borrow them.
But are you going to keep them?
No, I'm going to give them back.
But when are you going to give them back?
When I see her again. Okay, so I'm going to give you a handful of chips. And I want you from this to give me 5. Count out 5 counters.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. Okay, I'm going to put them back in the pile. Now I want you to give me 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We have 7 here? Let's count them. 1.
1.
Ooh.
Ah!
1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, we missed one that time. Okay, so that's why you see how important it is when you point to an object or you pull down a counter that you say one number, right? So 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Okay, good job. Okay, and I'm going to give you some more.
You're probably at 10.
You want to count out 10? Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, let's count. Let's check. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You slipped an extra one in there that time.
10.
Okay, now what is this? What's that?
10 frame.
A 10 frame. Good. So now
At 10.
I want you to put
10.
5 on the 10 frame.
That's easy.
Why is it easy?
Because you count 5 and you count 10 on the bottom.
So how many is this top row worth?
5.
And then how many is this bottom one worth?
5.
So 5 and 5 would be what?
10.
10. How do you know?
Because you have 10 hands, 10 toes.
10 fingers, right? And
No, 10 toes.
and 10 fingers. You have 5 and 5 just like you have 5 and 5 on your 10 frame?
No, you don't. You have 6 and 6. And 6 and 6 on the bottom. And that makes 16.
Oh. So we have 16 here?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Then we're going to add 17 on the bottom.
How many do we have here? How many's in this row? How many's in this row?
6 and 6, 17.
I think you're being silly. How many do we have here?
5 and 6.
And
It's 16.
5 and 5 equals 10.
No, 16
Oh.
of
Okay.
July. Now we need
Now-
that 16 on the bottom.
Okay. Now I'm going to clear these. And I want you to count out 6 counters, not on the 10 frame.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How many did I want?
6 and 6.
So if you have
10.
So listen to me.
You need
Listen to me.
10.
If you have 10 here, because you put 10 on, but I want 6. What could you do?
Take 19 away. Okay.
Don't be silly. How many? If we have 10 on here. Let's put 10 back on.
Okay.
What could I do if I want 6? How many do I need to take away? So how many did I take off?
4.
4. Good job. Okay. Well, that's going to wrap up our counting and our 10 frame practice for today.